Howdy everybody, and this is where we're going to start our video today. And this is why I've basically finished my house, except for one thing which we'll get to at the very end. Alright, here we go, moving right along, here we go. Up the ladder, through the door. Got a tree in the center, of course. A nice glass dome over the ceiling. This is really all I turn my garden into. I kind of like it like this. Nice big tree in the middle. Back wall. Very nice, I think. The back bottom part here I left open so you could, you know, kind of see through. Leave the back, you know, kind of open. I kind of like that idea. Stairs in the walls and some logs. And let's head upstairs. Okay, so this way, of course, we have the view of the whole thing. One thing I really like about this house, and one of the guiding principles behind its construction, was the admission of light. Tons and tons of light in here during the day. I'm sort of concocting a name for this building. It's not quite, don't quite have it yet, so I'm gonna hold off on telling you what I'm thinking it's gonna be. But anyway, this is the sunrise room, because this is the east, so when the sun rises it comes up right over those trees, over that ocean over there. This is my bed, and I kinda had like a sunrise pattern there on the ceiling. I like it. So it's nice. You wake up in the morning from your sleeping, you stretch, you look out the giant windows and see the sunrise. Perfect, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, so moving around over to here. It's kind of why I have that symbol there. I kind of like it. And this is the sunset room. Oh, how perfect. Let's watch it. Let's just watch it. Alright, now that the sun's setting, you'll notice that there's still light in here. This is why. In the ceiling here we have black wool. And did I forget? Yeah, I did. I totally forgot to put some torches in here. I'm a genius! Okay. Now the intention behind this thing was to have like stars in the ceiling. But as it turns out, it's very difficult to get that look going. So it's just nice to have some light in this room for when you've finished watching the sunset and you're ready to head over to the sunrise room for bed. This is all pretty much finished. All pretty much done. I'm, you know, really happy with this. It's turned out quite nice. Quite nice indeed. So here's your sunrise room. Behind a cloud there. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So, let's head out and show you... Yeah. Wait. Where did that come from? I heard another monster. Where are you, monster? Where are you hiding? Oh no, the house is not safe. Oh my goodness. Ah! I'm shivering with fear! I'm not safe in my own home! Alright, moving right along. I'll show you the one thing I'm not really sure about on the house. Trying to figure out... Really? I'll tell you in a second why I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. That is the wool that's in the ceiling for the sunset room. I'm trying to think of a way to make that fit in with the theme. So basically, I'm trying to think of what material would look good to cover that in, so that I don't see it. I thought about logs. I think that'd be too much logs in one place right there, and I don't think I'd like that very much. Wood planks. I don't know. So I just figured I'd get your input. I was thinking also about what I have on the other side of the house in the sunrise room, with just basically leaves on the top. But I wasn't sure if that was going to be, I don't know. I was going to base this one on your feedback, and just sort of any inspiration that I get from your feedback, because I can't make a decision. I've also been working on this and just staring. I mean, this doesn't look like that much work, really, but I mean, it took me a good while, because each step of the way I was, like, very deliberately staring at this and deciding slowly what I wanted to do, taking my time with it, and eventually this is what I came up with, and I'm kind of happy with it. I'm happy with it. You know, this is nice. This is nice as a house. I'd live here. I surely would. Yeah. And no, it's not going to be the House of the Rising Sun. I don't think that is a good song reference. And it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. I don't want this house to be the ruin of anybody. I want it to be awesome and nice and happy. I don't want it to be the ruin of people, so it's not the House of the Rising Sun. So let's see. What are we going to call it? I'm thinking I want to call this the Mansion of the Sun God. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. I think that's what it will be. And that will be the Sun God's sigil. Yes, sirree, Bob, it will. Alright. Now that that's over and done with, I think that's about all I had for this episode, besides talking about 1.8, of course. Me, your mom, your mama's mama, and all of their dogs are talking about 1.8, but you know what? It's coming up, and therefore it is obligatory. Plans for 1.8, I'm gonna make an LP, kinda. Basically the plan for the LP is gonna be this. Just like I'm doing now, I'm going to build things that I think are pretty, functional, etc., and I'm going to show them off to you guys. But, unlike a traditional LP, I'm not going to show you those parts. I'm going to show them off the same style I have been, except the only difference between this and what I'll be doing when 1.8 comes out is there will be LP portions where I go off and wreak havoc upon the countryside and violate abandoned mine shafts. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. Totally leaving that in the video. yeah, and all that jazz. But that part will be LP style. This part will continue to be same as it is. Incidentally, I won't be adventuring from this base. Now, I love this base. And I won't be adventuring from my old base. I love that base too. However, if I were to adventure from one of those places, I would have to travel a ridiculously long distance to get anywhere that has new chunks. Because I explored extensively around these bases. My world save file is like, I don't know, probably like 75 meg now, or 75 something or other. So like lots of save. I have a huge save file because I've been doing a lot of exploring, and I got a lot of stuff in this world. So what I'm probably gonna do is start a new base that is nearer to some of the excuse me, nearer to some new chunks, because there's no way I'm going as far as I'd have to find a new chunk from here. Yeah. Anyhow, that pretty much highlights my plans for 1.8. I'm not going to bother discussing all of the updates and stuff. There's plenty of people who have already done it, and have already done it better than I could ever hope to, so go watch their stuff, specifically Static. He's got a great 1.8 video. I'll link it in the description. Yeah. He does some pretty good update videos, like, pretty much if you, like, he's really methodical about it. Like, most people are just like, yeah, these are the things that I think are going to be 1.8, this is what I heard. Static is like, these are the things that are confirmed. They are in like bold black letters, and these are the things that are speculation. They are marked by the word speculation. It's great. It's perfect. Like, I can't. He does a really great job. Anyway, wow, I just started rambling. Yeah, I think that'll just about wrap up this video. I might have one more in between now and 1.8. Ooh, something I need to talk about. All right, guys. Sorry, no playdate this weekend. Reason being, if 1.8 comes out before the end of the week, there's no way Bucket's going to be updated in time. So, I mean, just in case that happens, I'm not going to plan on having a playdate, and I can't plan on having a playdate, so there will be no playdate this week because there's no way I can plan on it. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Shouldn't be a big deal, I don't think. We'll have more in the future. Yeah. Now, that, I believe, does wrap up this video. Wait a minute. Awesome. I totally forgot to add these half slabs. And I don't have any more wood. Excellent. Alright. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Just gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Gonna head right over to my tree farm and fix that. Anyway, I've said that like 6 times now, so, end that with this view here, and I'll see y'all around.